Hi guys, so I wanted to bring up the contrast between Eddie Gallagher and Tim Kennedy. So Eddie Gallagher spent a long time in jail. Wasn't really able to create a defense because politics and them not letting him, and he finally got off and he was acquitted. Tim Kennedy, on the other hand, is literally claiming to have splashed bodies that were laying out in a non-combatant role. When you are not firing your weapon, you're just laying there and you're hiding out. Unless you point that weapon at another person, you're in a non-combatant role. So Tim Kennedy's claiming he was just splashing bodies. And I believe he included women and children in that number. Eddie Gallagher went to jail for killing one guy after he was no longer a combatant. So I don't know what y'all think. I think maybe give Tim Kennedy a taste of his own medicine. Let him go in and fight the defense to prove that he didn't do that. And since there's no proof that those guys that he supposedly splashed the bodies of even existed, this is going to be one hell of a case. I'm just saying, what do y'all think? I think let Tim Kennedy keep owning this story and pretending this story really happened, that he was really shooting women and children. And the fact that we won't be able to find them because they don't exist, because all the guys that were with him, including his commander and his team leader and all that crap like that, they're like, that never happened. It might get interesting. Honestly, I think Tim needs to stop pretending he committed war crimes when it sounds like Tim fired the same amount of shots I did in combat, which was 0. I was a contractor, by the way, after I got out of the Army. So it sounds like that's about how many shots he ever fired in combat. And there's plenty of people that were around him that said he's never fired a shot in combat. And there's no evidence he ever fired a shot in combat. What do y'all think on that? I think it's a hell of a contrast between the Eddie Gallagher and the Tim Kennedy story. Let me know your thoughts.